Rupees 555 was to be divided among A, B and C in the ratio of 1/4:1/5. But by mistake it was divided in the ratio of 4:5. The amount in excess received by C. In the ratio, it is divided in the ratio of 1/4:1/5. Okay, but is divided in the ratio of 4:5. Okay, this is here. What you do is first simplify this ratio. 1/4:1/5:1/6. Okay, so LCM of 4, 5 and 6. How much we get? Okay, you multiply this by 60. So what you will get? 15:12:10. So can I write here after simplification 15:12:10. So this is the correct one, but by mistake he has distributed in this ratio, right? So what is the question? The amount in excess received by C. So because of that mistake, so the mistake is in the distribution. So the C should be distributed according to this ratio, but by mistake the amount is distributed in this ratio. Because of this mistake, C has received an extra amount. Okay, the amount which was supposed to be distributed in this ratio, okay, has been distributed in this ratio. Okay, so because of this mistake in distribution, C got excess amount. So they are asking what is the excess amount. Here what you have to do is, simply, what is the summation? Total units 27, 37 units. Here what is the summation? 15 units. Okay, you make this total equal. Okay, you make this total equal. So you here multiply this by 37 and you here multiply this by 15. Okay, to make these two total units equal, 37 is there, 15 is there. To make this, you multiply this by 37 and here you multiply this by 15. So what happens then? We have to multiply the entire ratio by 15 into 15 to 15 into 15, right? Okay, so because of this you have to multiply this by 15, this by 15, multiply this by 15. Here you multiply this everything by 37. Okay, so what we have found out, 37. What is the total units here? 37 into 15. Okay, 37 into 15. 555 units. So 555 units is nothing but how much? 555 rupees. 555 rupees. So 1 unit is nothing but 1 rupee. 1 unit is 1 rupee. Here, see, in the question they have asked only how much excess he received because of this wrong distribution. So in correct distribution he got 150 units. Okay, sorry. In correct distribution he should be getting 150 units, but because of wrong distribution he got how much? 37 into 6. Okay, 72 units. So the excess 72 units he got extra. Excess 72 units we got extra, but we also know that 1 unit is 1 rupee, so he got 72 rupees extra. Got 72 rupees extra. This is the answer. This is the answer. Okay, so the sum has been distributed wrongly, okay, instead of correct distribution. So what we have done is we have made the sum of units in the ratio and the sum of units in the correct ratio and the sum of units in the wrong ratio equal. How do you do it? You do it by sum. We know sum 37, here sum 15. So you multiply this by 15 and this by 37, so that the entire unit, the summation of entire units is equal. So what is the entire unit summation? Is 555 units. We know the total value that is distributed, that is total units, is 555 rupees. That's why I got 1 unit equal to 1 rupee. Now C got 10 into 15, 150, 6 into 37, 222. Okay, here in correct distribution he received 150. In wrong in mistake, his the amount he received because of wrong distribution he got 220 units, so he got excess. We already know 1 unit is equal to 1 rupee, then 72 rupees is the same way. Also what we have done for to find the mixture, also in the mixture problem where when zinc and the copper problem, and also in milk and water problem, so we made the sum of constituents equal, the sum of constituents in first part and sum of constituents in the second part, like in the metals or in the mixtures. What you have done, the sum of constituents equal. Here see, the sum of constituents is 555. Here also if you add this 5, we got 555. Here also you get 555, right? Then after that what we have done, we have just subtracted these two constituents. Okay,